Welcome back to Zelda Speedruns, folks. Thanks so much for bearing with us while we did a quick switch over there. And now it's time for the second of our Tower Hera Division matches between FoxLisk and Doomtap. This is sure to be an exciting match as the previous one. So without further ado, I'm going to shut up and leave you in the hands of our wonderful commentary team today, Ray07 and Rob J. Beasley.
Hello, everyone. How's it going, Ray?
Yeah, hello. It's a very good night for me already. How's you?
Yeah, so we've already had one exciting race on the channel here, and now we've got this one coming up, which I think is a bit of a surprising race in the 0-1 bracket.
Yeah, they both lost the first match, I guess. I'm not sure though.
Yeah, Doomtap lost to Eri, which is obviously Eri is expected to win the tournament frequently, and then Fox. I will probably remember who beat Fox in due course.
Well, even then, I guess this can turn out to be an exciting race, I guess. Doom is very, very good. Is really consistent, and he's doing a very good job. But you'll never know. Things can happen. So we'll look.
Spleeby pointing out in the chat there, Bidey beat Fox in the first round by 1 second. So if we have a race that close again...
that was that. I saw that. I already forgot about it.
In week one, I think there were like back-to-back races won by 1 second. It was kind of incredible. All right, but we are underway here. Both runners going to be ignoring the lamp in the chest in Link's house there. We'll grab it later in Zelda's cell.
Escape. I think there's not much to say about it. It's basic movement, which we're watching here from these runners. There is not like very much difficulty because we have no boots, so there's no bonking or something. But we'll see some kind of like pumping and stuff like this, which could make a little bit of a difference, but also much of different RNGs which can play in.
Yeah, for sure. Like the way RNG works in this game is actually pretty interesting. A lot of people obviously complain about RNG in speedruns, but other than a couple of big moments in this run, for the most part the RNG is just like, it's not going to slow you down as long as you react well to it.
Yeah, I mean, there is really RNG. Like in this hallway we just passed, which there is RNG where you have to slash the guard 2 times. You can't do anything against that, and you will... 2 slashes, that's half a second you lose, and you can't do anything about that. So, yeah, I think it's kind of still is slowing down on that, but yeah, I mean, in the next room, the other one has a little bit of a better RNG, and yeah. So... it's kind of equalizing it.
Right, both runners getting through escape fine so far. We're going to come up on the ball and chain fight, which is our first sort of boss fight.
It's the hardest part for that split for sure.
Yeah, both runners going for the 8/ strat here. Doomtap moving the guy around a little bit, so slightly slow to the key. Looks like we've had a very small change of lead here.
Yeah, he also took a hit from the guard, so he's now on 2 hearts, but that shouldn't be that much of a problem.
Yeah, for the most part, we're not worried about dying in escape. Ooh, gets the short boom on the on the guard on the way out though, which is a little annoying. Basically the way that works, the guards try to look for Link, and the objects they shoot out to find him are actually sprites, and you can boomerang them. But yeah, Doomtap still won't be worried about dying here. 1.5 heart is still pretty healthy for escape. None of the enemies hit that hard.
Hmm. I mean, the next part where we will probably get hit is at the snakes in this hallway. It's yeah, you get hit like never. In the next few rooms, also probably red hit, but this is only 0.25 damage, so he even can't see that in the health state. Okay.
Sometimes that rad is just there.
Yeah, it's just such an annoying rat. I don't boom it because I pump with both hands, and yeah, I started to just walk around the rat.
Yeah, for sure. If you do pump like that, it can be a little bit annoying to try and get your hand back to the the Y button to boomerang in time. It's easy to like hit the wrong button map by mistake. I've certainly done that before.
That's why I changed it. I was I did that a long time, and I ended up mapping like quite a few times.
It's like Doomtap got the northwest key rat as well here. Had to wait for the key to drop there because there was another rat as well. If he tried to boomerang the key, the rupee would have been grabbed instead.
Wow, what an annoying RNG. Have here for Fox.
This looks pretty pacey. 550 by the looks of it.
Yeah, 551. On point actually. And we get a 557 for Doom.
Alright, I mean that represents a pretty big lead in terms of escape, but obviously there's still so much game left that that's not going to be decisive.
I mean it's it's yeah, I mean, it's saying only 6 seconds, but yeah, I mean, it's only 6 seconds in the end. There is so much game left, as you said. It's one fault, and it evens it out.
Yeah, exactly. Both runners picking up Sank Heart here, an optional safety, but most players grab it in races.
Yeah, I guess so. It's just too annoying. If you have rough RNG on the Eastern Overworld, as a Doom, he was on 1.5 heart, if I remember right. Then yeah, you have no room for errors.
Yeah, the Octoroks in the Overworld here do a full heart of damage, so so if Doomtap hadn't grabbed Sanctuary Heart here, one hit puts him in one hit KO mode to everything.
Yeah.
FoxLisk is the first into Eastern Palace here. Our first proper dungeon.
Yeah, Eastern also our access to the boots, which will speeden up our game a lot, I guess. It's cool that it is so early.
Yeah, absolutely. I often say the speedrun truly begins after Eastern Palace when we have the boots there. Looks like Fox made a small mistake in Stalfo spawn room there.
And that makes the gap between two a little bit shorter.
Yeah, looks like just a couple seconds now.
Doomtap actually goes for boom. Oh, I don't know. I guess he already has the fiver. If the fiver didn't drop, I like to do there the slash. But if not, I also boom the red. I don't know how you like that.
Yeah, lots of people do that a little bit differently. Obviously, like the difference between booming and slashing in terms of time is pretty small, so I do tend to try and farm that guy for the rupee. But obviously, Doomtap already has 6 rupees in his pocket, so doesn't need to grab any more drops. Obviously, more would be nice to save you time doing 3 rupees, but he hasn't got to find any more.
Well, being on 10 is probably the best. I mean, you can grab in desert another rupee, but yeah. The more you have, the less you have to think about. Oh, and he gets another fiver.
Yep, gets bothered by the popo there, had to slash it out of the way, and is rewarded with 5 more rupees.
Room from both. Doom had a little bit faster fairy room there, anti-fairy room. Good room. Both Fox.
Slightly worse RNG, a little mistake there. How many arrow drops are we going to see? Ooh, Fox has got to be a little bit careful here. These red guys are scary.
That is such that's a really bad mistake because it costs like 6 seconds.
Doomtap has made a mistake here and the Armo's quick kill, so cleans it up quite nicely.
Oh
but,
no!
Ooh, I spoke too soon.
Oh no! Yeah.
All right, so yeah, that was not ideal. We've seen another little lead change here. Fox back in front. Doomtap going to be a little bit worried about arrows as well here with just 4. But yeah, as you said earlier, here we go grabbing our boots. And now we can start running and hopefully not bonking.
Yeah, with the boots, we actually did see after we get it directly the spin speed. It's a technique where you can run fast and don't have to charge it. Though, yeah, it's
We'll see if looks like Fox is not going for the unholy spin speed here. What about Doomtap? No, not going for it either.
Yeah, I mean, it's what is it like 20 or between 20 or 30 frames you can save with it if you do it correctly, and it's it's really hard to do it the right way, I guess.
Yeah, so one of the least valuable spin pieces in the round. We're going to see them both going for spin speed coming out of the library. This one saves a bit more time. Runners avoiding the water dash there. Definitely one of the underrated things about this speedrun is how you can use your menus for value, and trying to put yourself on a good pixel to avoid the water dash there is a nice use of the menu to book.
So both now are into Desert Palace, our second dungeon of the game, which contains probably the hardest boss. Of I mean, besides Aga 2, it's probably the hardest boss of the whole game.
That's
With
the hardest to
levels.
optimize, I would say, for sure. Like,
Hmm.
obviously, in terms of like danger to the run, it's not very high. Like, you're not going to die to Lambo almost ever, but yeah, you can lose, tens of seconds if you don't have a good fight.
Yeah. Rough RNG for Fox there. Doom gets the fast RNG. So that they get the two a little bit closer.
Yeah, it's so brutal that the good RNG on the way up is also the RNG that lets you get back out straight away.
Yeah.
You either have it all or you have to like correct twice. Right, let's see who's going to go for the spin speed into the back of desert. Not Fox, but Doomtap is. I don't think he hit it there.
Yeah, I thought I saw a little bit of dust.
Yeah, I think possibly he might have gone for it in a bad spot and wasn't sure if he got it or not, so just tapped A to make sure he didn't have spin speed, so he knew what his movement was going to be.
I meant in the first.
Okay, yeah, that might be the case then.
In the attempt of getting spin speed.
Yeah, but you certainly don't want to come off those steps not knowing if you have spin speed or not. That can definitely be dangerous. Because when you're in spin speed state, you only need to touch the ledge for one frame to hop off and have to walk back through the front of desert.
That's like 40 seconds or 45 seconds you lost when you do that. Because just the animation of getting Desert Palace open is so annoying.
It's like some pretty awkward opening patterns here for Fox. Could probably clean up for a 3 cycle here though. Ooh, gets a short hop there.
Oh
That's
no!
unfortunate.
Is Doom had a little bit faster fight? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think Doom saved a cycle on Fox there. A 3 versus a 4, I believe. Both of them going for the menu to the boomerang here. Right, Fox goes for the super safe desert exit. Doom's going to be going for Sandman Dash here, presumably.
No Cactus Dash, Sedge.
Yeah. I think I've only ever seen Andy do it in races. Nobody else is crazy enough. Both runners are almost synced up completely now, heading through the portal there.
Oh gosh, that's so exciting. I love it.
That's one of the benefits of watching 2 top runners in a race. Unless there's like a huge mistake, like a death or something, you just you expect the 2 runners to stay pretty close for the whole time.
Yeah, now they are synced.
Except
Okay.
Fox is down now a couple of hearts. Getting bothered by the dead rocks and the boulders.
Doom got better RNG, and yeah, Fox had to wait there a little bit to not get hit another time. Also, you won't get hit there because you will lose your spin speed, and it's the worst.
Everyone's going to be going for the boomerang strats here in Hera. See if they can get this, this diagonal boom dash first try. Failure from Doomtap there. Fox gets it first try. At least Doomtap failed it in such a way that he doesn't accidentally re-hit the switch. That's the bad way of failing it. And there we go. Ooh, doesn't quite get the infinite dash. No swag points today.
Yeah, that was rough RNG to get another dash there. Mini Mortems were like tanks before the door. Oh.
Yeah. Okay. A bit of a beetle situation there from Doomtap.
Yeah, it's the hardest room, I guess, in the whole light world, because it can go wrong so fast. Also, there is like 2 or 3 different RNGs which are a little bit different to play.
All right. Good early bomb jumps from both runners.
Now it comes the last serious boss fight for the light world. Ooh. Oh my gosh, please do.
Fox's small bomb is hanging out on the left-hand side there. It's come back across now.
Okay,
one more hit here. Yeah, nice
okay.
dash. Okay. Both of them getting through the fight and unscathed. No falling down.
They were both made me sweating. This is probably the hardest dash if you do the early bump jump, because in early bump jump you do menu to the bow. So yeah, normally if you don't do early bump jump, you have a buffer to to not bonk, because if you bonk there, you will get into the pit and you have to redo the whole room. And
yeah, Fox going for the pickle shot here, and unfortunately having the bad RNG where the pickle ran into the little hole on the left and had to use a couple of arrows.
Yeah, a pickle shot can be yeah, let's say difficult, because if he moves to the left, you really have to be careful there.
Yeah, so
to
such a
not
cursed strat.
Yeah.
I'm actually really surprised Fox goes for it, given that he doesn't even like he did the safe desert exit like that. He has the feel of someone who doesn't really go for the strats that can go wrong and tries to keep it simple. But apparently pickle shot is not too much.
Well, I just saw what I wanted to point out is Fox and Doom would be in the same amount on arrows, rupees, and bombs if he would have missed that.
Yeah, true. It's like they both avoided being hit here. They get to successfully pull their tree for red rupees, so we're going to have enough money to get into pod.
Six arrows is kind of low. For Agate Tower,
yeah, it's workable. I'll be interested to see what strats Fox goes for here. Might choose to skip some of the arrows that you can use. Yeah, going for the beam strat there.
Yeah. Well done.
So now they are level on arrows.
Oh. Rough maze for Doom. Everyone gets into the way.
Yeah, like sometimes one of the guards just spots you, and then you've got to, as soon as you slash one out the way, the rest all hear you, and it can, that room can definitely go bad pretty quickly.
Ooh. That was close. Wow. And here we are on 6 arrows. That's actually that amount you need for pot. So yeah, Boff did very well. How you say that? Resources management.
Yeah, they'll definitely both be hoping to get arrow drops in pod, because leaving with 0 is pretty rough.
Yeah.
Alright, Doomtap is first into the Aghanim fight, our biggest RNG section of the run. Let's see how many blue balls Aghanim has for our runners today.
So there's 2 for Fox already, and 1 blue.
Looks like Aghanim isn't interested in swinging the race right now.
Okay, 1 blue ball for Doom.
Yep, Fox has already gotten a third.
Yeah. But he stays on 3, so... Oh no, sorry.
Yeah, gotta win this one first. And we did not.
I thought that was already the last shot.
Yeah,
okay,
still,
That's not good.
Let's hope we haven't cursed Fox with the 7 here.
Okay.
Okay, 5 it is.
Yeah, it's still pretty bad for Fox. I mean,
Yeah, it's about 30
yeah.
seconds of difference there in the fight. 4 extra blue balls plus an extra lightning cycle.
Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be hard for Fox to catch up. Both runners are on the same screen.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it was accurate. Certainly, it's a pretty long screen.
It's a nice kicky dash for Fox there.
Yeah, so the only part of Palace of Darkness here is mostly going to grab a key somewhere, then mirroring back to the door and doing it all again. Looks like Fox got the arrow drop from the jelly there. It's going to be really useful. Right, Doomtap now beginning the much more difficult second half of Palace of Darkness, beginning with the hammer jump here.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was a dangerous sword buffer. Okay, let's get to the pixel, please. I think we're just going to make it here. Yeah.
Wow, that was. I mean, it was nicely corrected by Doom here, but very very dangerous.
Yeah, for sure. And gives Fox the chance to make up a handful of seconds here with a cleaner jump.
Let's see.
Ooh, I thought that was going to make it.
Yeah, I thought so also, and it's the right pixel. Actually, it wasn't. Yeah, that's unfortunate. There is a 5 drop for Doom.
Yeah, and that's good enough to make him not want to pick up a pot. Luckily, Fox's failure there still has enough health to get back to full health for the back here. You really want to have beams in the back of Palace of Darkness. Looks like Doom had a little bit of a problem in Turtle Party here. Has to wait for an extra cycle.
Well, no arrows for Fox.
Yep, so we're going to be equal on arrow count again.
Let's do Helma.
This is pretty bad Helmer RNG here.
Yeah.
We got some side to sides. We've got 2 fireballs now. There we go.
Doom had to be a little bit careful. It was 3 hearts. Helma can be very, very difficult to get hit by Helma. It's everything does 2 damage. So yeah, you can't really get a lot of hits in.
Yeah, this is probably the biggest reason why Sanctuary Heart is such a powerful safety, is giving you an extra hit against Helmasaur King. There's much better Helmer RNG from Fox here, getting ups and downs and no fireballs.
Yeah, that was well played.
Okay, yeah, looking at the sword up times here, looks like we've got a... Looks like a 44-second lead for Doomtap here. So yeah, Blue Ball's still responsible for the majority of that lead.
Oh yeah, 44. I can't. Maths are hard.
I think I got that right.
Yeah, you got it right. I made it the wrong way, so.
Right, Doomtap has acquired his flute now, going to go for the spin speed here. Past the fastest guard in all of Hyrule. Our runners are still completely neck and neck on resources here. Rupees, bombs, and arrows still identical.
I missed the screen on Doom's side. I don't know if he picks both pots at the hammer yam, and missed. Did he miss the bomb, or does he just go for only one pot at the hammer yam? I don't know.
I think he only went for one.
Ah, okay. Because if you do both pot strats, you should be on 7 bombs here. Yeah, Fox got both, but had to spend an extra bomb on the hammer jump.
Nice clean front of Thieves Town from Doomtap here. Going to be heading into the back here. Some slightly tougher rooms coming up.
Fox had a good overworld, like 58.
Doomtap doesn't get the RNG to go for the God Pixel, and wow, this is just awful.
Yeah,
there we go.
Really hard RNG, but he managed it really good, to be honest.
Yeah, for sure. What happened there was a pretty good outcome for the situation.
I guess I would have been like 4 hearts low. Ooh. Fox got hit by the Zazak. Yeah. Went a little bit too far out.
Yeah, we're going to see the Hellway Dash here. Yeah, and a clean RNG. Alright, there we go. That's what it looks like when the enemies cooperate with you.
Clean blind cell on Doomtap's side. Now we got our Titan meds, so we can access the frog to get our tempered sword.
Yep, it's a big part of the route here for sure. The reason we come to Thieves Town, which is supposed to be the 4th Dark World dungeon, we come here second because it's the gateway to our tempered sword and some much faster boss fights coming up.
Just saw the 5-4 drop, 5-4 arrow drop on Doom's side on the skeleton. A little bit sad.
Yeah, for sure. It's nice to be able to get 5 free arrows at some point during the run. But obviously Doom's arrow count is still fine. Fox has already got those 5 arrows and they're on the same number right now. I'm a little bit scared of all these question marks Fox just put in chat. Ooh, blind is not a scripted fight today.
Bad blind RNG.
Okay, hopefully we're not dying. Excellent.
I don't. What the heck? It is all blind's fault. No. Yeah. But that was really a weird hit by it, but I already seen that before. So now we're going to upgrade our sword for only 10 rupees, actually. I mean,
yeah.
It's a very cheap upgrade, actually. I mean,
it's a pretty good deal. I think we're getting a discount because we saved the frog who was trapped in the Dark World.
I mean, the bottle at the bottle vendor costs 100, and our Sora flippers is $500, which is quite a lot.
It's pretty substantial. It's the reason why we're also grabbing 2 chests of 300 rupees during this split.
There we got our enough money for the grumpy Sora.
Fox getting the fence dash and then bonking on the bushes. A classic situation.
That's the problem when you are on the how you say that, on the grid, on the dash grid. So if you cancel your dash a little bit too early, you will get between those 2 bushes, so you get bonk.
There's another early bomb jump.
Ooh.
Taking a dip in the pit. Gonna go for the safer setup to correct it. Yeah, the Skullwoods early bomb jump is even harder than the Hera one because there's no like good menu to do to fix it. Like the next item we need here is the fire rod, which you haven't got when you're doing the bomb jump.
But I think personally it's easier because it's less of a pressure. I mean,
yeah, that's fair. You don't fall down like 2 floors and and that sort of thing. Like, you're not. You do just take a heart of damage and get to try again.
Yeah. So that's why I personally think it's not that. Yeah. It's not that worse.
Ooh, this is a little scary. Alright, cleanest moth fight you've ever seen coming up.
Oh my gosh, that mini Helmasaur. He wants his ass. Oh gosh. Oh, nice ball. I would have... No! Okay, that changes now a lot. So Fox now... Yeah, I won't say is now in lead, but yeah, he will be a little bit earlier now.
Yeah, and Doomtap's going to have to take this room pretty slow to collect the magic needed to do everything here.
Sure, yeah, I forgot that.
Alright, Fox dropping into the somewhat healthier moth fight. Yeah, there it is, pretty clean.
And very good. Also, Mothla died low enough to instant grabbing the heart. If he dies in the spikes like here at Doomtap, you will lose some frames.
Yeah, Doomtap's refight was good though, so we've still got a race here for sure. That death obviously could have been fatal, but now it's still pretty close.
I just recognized by looking at Fox splits that he named his splits for the numbers of the actual their actual numbers.
Oh yeah.
It's really weird. I have 1, 4, 3, 5, 2, 6, 7. It's cool. I never saw that before. and then just saw an accident on Doom's side. Normally would have equipped the mirror. Yeah, I know that feeling after dying at Moffula. You always forget to swap to mirror. And then coming out the dungeon, you just press the Y button. And yeah.
Yeah, luckily we do get one 5-rod shot of leeway in the split, so Doomtap has now consumed his. Just needs to make sure not to use another one that's not necessary.
Yes, Doom did die to Moffula. I mean, he didn't die to Moff. He did.
Yeah,
die
he died to Mummy Hellway, really. Like that was where most of the damage got taken. Ooh, no quick fish. Fox giving us some spoilers here for the Zora talk time. That was nearly a 153.
Don't know what is the best you can get to talk to Zora. Is it a 51?
Sounds about right. I know 52 is pretty good. Maybe if you're like absolutely perfect with your movement, you can get a 50, but that seems like nonsense.
I never heard about 50. I think I know that Harry had 51s, but I don't think that 50s are playable. But I could be wrong.
Let's add up all the times on Strat Hub, see what's possible.
So Doom has now to manage his bombs. I mean, 3 is kind of okay-ish. You can do that. Oh wow, he didn't get hit by that jelly. Holy!
I can't believe there was enough room there. Like normally you would probably fire rod that jelly in that spot, but Doomtap obviously can't use the fire rod again because he shot that extra shot after Skullwoods. Just threaded the eye of the needle instead.
Get a nice damage boost at the jelly. Faster fall. Didn't pick a bomb. He has now to one-shot that IPBJ, but that shouldn't be a problem.
It's fine. Obviously, Doom can hover as a backup if needs be as well. But yeah, gets it first try.
For sure. Sure.
Fox gets the stair clip.
Well. Now we come to good boss, I guess. Oh, nice double poke on Fox side.
Yeah, really good cold stair fight. Let's see if Doomtap can match it.
Fox got a little bit of a mistake there, but he managed that well.
Yeah,
But
getting hit by
also-
that, by the icicle there always scares me because it means you're like usually use very specific movement there to time the spin, and when you get knocked out of your normal movement, it's it's easy to mistime the spin subsequently.
I mean, he got hit because he hit it the one fire rod shot too fast, so he got a non-fire rod shot. And I guess that messed his movement a little bit up. Was a pretty good ace on Fox side.
It's like both runners are picking up their ether medallions right now.
Like this, we don't see a lot of difference.
Yeah, I'm not
Hey,
100% sure on their shopping.
You do Meyer shopping.
Yeah,
yes?
I do.
Yeah.
I just like my hook speed too much.
I mean, I can understand that, but it's just I just hate the mountain, and it's horrible to get hit there and then come into Meyer with like 1 or 2 hearts less.
Yeah, I definitely think the shopping we're seeing from these two runners is, I think, the most common now. The ether medallion in Swamp and then the ice rod in Turtle Rock.
Mm. But if everything goes right, it's actually faster to shop in Meyer, if I'm right.
Yeah, so I think technically optimal, and it's incredibly technical, is ether in Maya and ice rod in Turtle Rock. But usually you combine the two in Maya if you do Maya shopping, so that you can farm health from crabs if you get hit on the mountain. I mean, if you really want to mess up your splits, you can do ether in Maya, and then if you get hit, do ice rod immediately, and if not, save it till Turtle Rock.
Okay. That would be mess. But why would it be faster to pick the ice rod not in Meyer?
You save a menu movement to fire rod in Maya. If you haven't got the ice rod yet. Like you're menuing from ether to fire rod.
See. Yeah, I see. But that's really marginal.
Yeah, it's so marginal. So yeah.
New shopping idea. Ice rod and swamp ether in Meyer.
That sounds like the most cursed shopping possible.
No.
You have to do the nightmare menu to get ice rod in swamp, and then also still take the risk of getting ether in Maya.
I mean, we can do the whole shopping different. We can get everything before getting to ice. You go on the mountain, getting your ether, get your ice rod, and after that you can do go to catfish.
Oh yeah, Spleeby there talking about the gamer shopping, the actual technically optimal, which it's possible only Spleeby actually does that route.
Ice shop is very strategic.
Oh yeah, I think Hera did used to do some amount of shopping in ice. Fox getting bullied by the enemies in Swamp here. Luckily that fire snake wasn't in the way.
Oh no. So Fox is right now doing a really good job. He had like some issues, but he can just keep like the front, I guess. But we're not done. Or, yeah. Same RNG on the red jelly.
Alright, how many 0 cycles are we seeing?
Let's say 2.
Alright, I like the bold call. Let's see if they both nail it here.
Ooh, nice Fab Spray on the Fox side.
Doomtap grabbing all the restock room stuff now has 25 arrows.
I mean, he had to pick up the bomb, so I
Yeah, sure.
like to pick up the arrows too if I already picked up the bomb, because
Right.
yeah, you have to get out of the way. But
So Fox got a cycle there, but did get the last puff during that cycle, so loses no additional time. Looks like Doomtap's going to get one too, maybe?
yeah.
Yeah, just.
So no zero cycle today.
Alright, yeah, both of our runners straight over to Misery Mire here. Gonna save the Ice Rod for later. Get straight into the next dungeon.
Yeah, Meyer probably the most consistent dungeon. Beside Thieves Town, I think even Myra is a little bit more consistent. I mean, there is not a lot of RNG. Like, yeah, these fire snakes can get into the way, and you have to play it slow. But it's not like in Thieves Town where you have the Hellway where you lose directly 2 seconds if you have a bad RNG.
Sure. Doomtap did get a little bit of awkward RNG in Maya 2 there. One of the popos moved out the way and he had to clean it up. But yeah, you're right. There's not like a whole lot of stuff in Maya really. Like it's mostly on you if you lose time in Maya.
Fox got there the crabby. How you say that? Slug.
Most of our runners posting their torches times in chat here, so we can see that there are 14 seconds between them right now. Doomtap gets a bad fire snake there. Both runners went for Spark Gamble. Doomtap couldn't couldn't actually execute it because of the fire snake. It does mean he has to stay on full health until the spike key though.
I like this. He can just ignore the heart. Get the upper pot. Probably save some frames. Whoa!
Oh, and he despawned the heart into the pot too. Yeah, that's the danger of that strat. Try and steal all those frames going for the top pot.
I mean, you just can delay your dash a little bit more. Now he has to be very careful. 5 hearts are quite enough for witches, but you have no rooms for arrow now.
Yeah, obviously Doomtap being behind here, I think will probably just choose to go for the normal Vitreous strat and hope for the best. Fox actually slashing one of the eyeballs there. Got to be a little bit careful. Okay.
Okay. Wow. Okay. I was a little bit scared that Witch is shooting now, but very clean fight from there.
Sure. Like the fact that he left one of the eyeballs in the middle alive, I was just convinced that one was going to move into him while he was shooting the other two, but
yeah,
we did it. So yeah, Doomtap avoids the catastrophic time loss of a Vitreous death, so the race will still stay reasonably close. It's like a 108.40 sword up for Fox there. And 108.50, so 10 seconds between them. So Doomtap actually saved 4 seconds between torches and the boss fight there.
I guess that's the thing. What happened to you? No.
Okay.
Okay. Fox has a bomb in spare, so.
Yep, yeah. Luckily.
I hate it. It's But I know what happened there. So yeah, classic. Link won't pick up the bomb.
Yeah, when you're like contending with the movements of the crab, sometimes it's hard to be stood in exactly the right spot. No attempts at Waffle House here.
Ooh. No, we're only a few seconds.
Yeah, it's getting really close again. Is it too early to call Fox loses by 1 second again?
Drop my controller. Okay, Doom.
I think Fox is on like the perfect pixel there. It couldn't be any higher, or the medallion wouldn't have worked.
I managed one time to menu here to the ether, and I didn't recognize that I'm on the wrong medallion.
Nice.
And I managed to activate it 2 times in a row.
Incredible. Ooh, Fox misses the hook.
Oh,
We're all tied up.
Oh gosh. Oh no. Doom took a hit. It is mirroring out. Takes it safe.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Nice jumps. Okay, I didn't say nothing. I was too fast to saying anything. Yeah, that was like a split millisecond before the pack got up. He got hit from his jump. Oh no.
Oh, isn't able to grab the fairy.
Oh no!
Oh, gross.
Oh god. Well, that is unfortunate.
Yeah, Fox must have just... It must have been just like frames too soon that Fox turned to the right.
But it's really hard, to be fair.
Oh yeah, like doing the optimal bottom left RNG
Yeah.
strat there is really tough. Like it's the fastest RNG if you do it well, but it's also the hardest to execute correctly. Doomtap is able to get the fairy drop now. Unfortunately, Fox lost both the fairy and the full magic drop from that pokey before dying. Well, I think, Fox, you make the rules, so I think it's up to you to decide if you have to finish. Oh no!
Oh no!
I understand the question now.
Oh, that's so unlucky. Well, yeah.
Okay, Fox, please. If you die once more, you're allowed to forfeit. Okay, I'm gonna gonna make that live deal.
Oh, that is an interesting. That is.
How
an
did that block end up
interesting
there? No way.
I never saw that. It was too fast. Okay, that was cool. Yeah, that was really good. Oh no.
Right, Doomtap with the front door strats here. Just no chances being taken now. We're going to see the safest Zelda you've ever seen to make sure he gets over the line in this race.
Oh, we didn't got the two spins. Yeah. Oh no! Oh gosh!
Well, I did say Fox was allowed to forfeit with one more death, so...
I mean, I can understand that somehow.
Ooh, we're going to see some illegal glitching from Fox here? Oh, no. I thought we were... Oh, yeah, maybe we are. Yeah, try and set up this quadrant glitch. Right, nice glitch jail sighting from Fox there. See if we can end up somewhere a bit better this time. I don't actually know where this is supposed to be taking us, so this is all new to me.
I really don't know.
I haven't watched enough No Logic Randomizer to know what's up here. Looks like we're entering Aghanim 2.
I mean, after 2 deaths being before Doom, at Ega 2, quite impressive. Fox did here a great job.
Yeah, Fox well ahead in the one major glitches race here. Unfortunately, Fox has now performed a second major glitch and is disqualified. Looks like we're being joined by FoxLisk. Has anyone in NMG League ever commentated their own race before?
I don't think so.
Well, welcome. Congratulations on the valiant effort you put up.
Thanks. It was too stressful. And then after I died in TR, I kind of lost my mind.
Yeah, I mean, that happens.
That was... I feel kind of robbed by that Chomp RNG, but like obviously messing up Poke 1 was still my fault.
I mean, those jumps can be, yeah, really hard if they have like two short movements, and then being so close to your position.
Yeah,
You
it
like
was just
always
so
get it there.
fast.
Yeah.
But
It's-
I don't know, it's not like it was that good of a run. Up to that point, it was basically bailed out by Doom dying to Moth. Oh, I unforfeited? Oh, I think my live split integration is doing something weird. Can somebody ban Yoho? I think that would really help the stream.
Right, meanwhile, Doomtap is valiantly climbing Ganon's tower. The show must go on. Nice double spin there to finish the
Oh,
fight
nice
off.
I don't think Doom has really been having that good of a run, even aside from the Moth death. I haven't been following his splits that closely, but I was ahead of him through most of Light World, and that's not a good sign.
Yeah, like his early Light World was rough in particular. Like he got like a 557 escape, and then just like the next couple of splits also lost a few seconds. He missed the almost quick kill.
Yeah, a lot of rough stuff. Man, I hate that item dash out of torches. I don't have the commentary thing, so I'm probably like pretty delayed compared to what you're seeing.
Are you gonna give us the hover here, Doom? No.
No hovering. Well, that's not valid.
I guess we're not on gold base.
It's roughly 708 pace with crit cycle, I guess.
Well, I'd be pretty good with the 708 GT. I feel like Doom is his standards are a little higher.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, that's a. I don't know about spinning there. I feel like Doom hates spins though, so if he's willing to do that one, maybe it's actually good.
Oh no!
Please.
Oops.
I feel like we should have found a hit from somewhere there for that cycle. Oh no! Alright, Doom just teasing us with the out of bounds there, didn't actually scroll the screen and save any time.
Yeah, that's who cares.
So do we know who the other O2 player is yet? Do you know what your matchup is for next week?
The other O2 player, I'm not sure. Let me check if that's done yet.
Me.
It's you. Alright, well. I think we
Nice,
might have some trouble scheduling given our time zones, but we'll figure something out. Okay, dude. That's just showing off. I don't know if he even got that though.
I don't think he got the first
He
one.
didn't got it. He didn't got the blue cake. Spin.
Is that even fast if you do get it?
I didn't hear the sound. I'm really sure he didn't have it.
Alright, there we go.
GG.
Pig's dead. Doomtap's gonna bring it on home here in our 125.43. Alright, gets the win here, moves on to 1-1.
GG. Two.
Looks like Doom will come in here in a minute. Clean run. Shame about the blue balls, yeah. Doom got 32 and I got infinity.
Yeah, that
I mean,
was.
what can you
like,
do, really?
It was like the first. Yeah, it was just sad moment because we were very close to each other, and then seeing Doom giving one blue ball, and you had like 5.
Yeah. Well, it happens.
Alright, looks like
Hey, Doom,
Doomtap has
you're muted.
joined us here. Congratulations on the flawless victory.
Thank you. It's very well deserved.
Yeah. GG.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. That's positive.
That was quite bad and basically beginning to end. I had a good Ice Palace. That was basically the only thing that happened.
I had some segments that were partially good. Like Hera
not
was a
bad.
521, where I ruined the Beatles room and I messed up Moldorm, so that was good. And Swamp was decent. And I think that was it. Yeah, I don't know. I just the harder I tried to play, the worse I played, and I was pretty defeated by the end of it.
When you got when I got way more blue balls than you, I was like, oh good, maybe I can like relax, because I was really nervous, especially like actually having a small lead. I was like, oh no, what's gonna happen? And then I got a million blue balls and I was like, oh, I can finally relax. And then I just still screwed up pod anyway and fell on the hammer jump for no reason, so it didn't even help.
At least it's over.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hopefully I can play better next time. I just I don't know. How many blue balls did you get? I only know that it was more than 3.
I got 5.
Well, could have been worse, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, it didn't matter, right?
Yeah, I guess. You're at a loss for words.
Yeah, I had something I wanted you to ask. That's already last time I forgot about that, because you do what I saw you do Mike's chest,
Yeah.
or you did Mike's chest. You do a slash. Is it for timing, or why you do that slash?
Yeah, it's just for timing, but clearly it doesn't work because I still got hit. And I got hit in my last run too, so I need to look at that again.
Yeah.
The slash for timing is like, it doesn't burn quite enough frames. You need to hesitate for like 2 more frames somewhere, so I don't really like it.
Yeah, I reamed my face into the pot.
Yeah, I think the way Louis does it is he slashes after turning down so that he like naturally burns a few more frames, picking up the pot not frame perfectly.
I don't like change. No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to say about it. I think this is my worst race of all of the leagues put together. And I don't know. It seemed like nothing would go my way. And when it did, I screwed it up. So that's the story of the run.
I'm not sure, but I think this might be my first forfeit. Oh well, it happens.
Yes, away she goes.
There she goes.
But yeah, thank you for running. I guess was really interesting, especially after that of the death of Doom again. I mean, Fox managed to being in front for a long time. Yeah.
Yeah, there were lots of points where that race was actually really close. Like, the whole Light World and between the Moth death and Fox's death in TR. Like, the race was just, like, really good to watch.
Yeah, it looked like it was really good. No, I'm sure it was fine. At least it was close to some extent, even though it clearly wasn't good. It was a race.
It was good to watch as a race, maybe not as high level Zelda content.
Yeah.
I mean, I had fun watching it, so that has to count for something, right?
There you go.
All right, does anyone have any final comments they want to make before we get on out of here?
No.
No, just thanks to Ray and Rob and Psychonaut and CSR and everyone. Have a good one.
Thanks to the restream.
Yeah, awesome. All right, thank you to both Doom and to Fox for that race there. Make sure you go follow them both. All the information's in the chat there. Thank you to Ray and to Rob for the excellent commentary. Make sure you go follow them as well. The next matchup we have for you in the NMG League is let me pull up the schedule here real quick. We have another Tower of Hera Division Round 2 matchup between Relkin and Bidey. That's happening tomorrow, 5 o'clock Eastern on CSR3. Elsewhere across the network, we've got quite a lot going on. Tomorrow at about 3 o'clock Eastern... Is that 3 o'clock? That is 3 o'clock Eastern. We have the Minish Cap Randomizer weekly race. If you're interested in any Link to the Past randomizer action going on, the Pilot Spoiler Tournament's 2022 semi-finals between Do Not Open the Door and OK Dudes Gone Wild is kicking off around the same time over on ZSR. And we got a bunch of other stuff happening as well. So all the information you need is on the schedule if you're interested, so be sure to check all that out. For the moment, though, we are going to send you over to CSR Main for the Ocarina of Time Randomizer Standard NA Weekly Race. So be sure to go over and show them some love. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is Psychonaut, and have a fantastic rest of your time zone. Bye-bye now.